Hey there everyone. We're gonna be doing the Viscount walk today. Good news is I did bumper crop, therefore all my provisions are free, so you are going to see me just absolutely pile on everything. No real reason not to, except for that. I still need some room for loot and stuff, but for the most part we do need to make most of this adventure. Shovels are probably excessive. Actually, the keys are probably excessive, and so are the holy waters. Okay. Even though we can buy everything, we don't have to, and this should be plenty.
The feasting and revelry would last for weeks at a time. Great stone tables were set with such an abundance of rare delicacies that we would stuff ourselves until the exotic became mundane. When the lavish spread began to spoil, a ravenous gourmand gleefully proposed that we sample from the fetid pile of composting refuse. The notion was dismissed as decidedly unhealthy. But days later, he was found cackling madly atop a heap of rancid comestibles, licking his fingers in delight.
Well, it would be rude not to show up to dinner, so we are definitely going to show up. As I mentioned last time, I do have a map of this area open, just so we can save time. Obviously, there's a lock room right there, blue, so we are going to focus on getting that blue key today. We don't need to burn. Is that just trinkets? I can't remember. Is that stress relief as well? Just money. Okay. So it's just the small red ones that give stress relief. Can do. Got plenty of torches. Actually going to pop one now. Get off to a good fighting start here. Yeah, especially against a group like this. Get off a good fighting start. Great fighting start. One him dead and probably the courtesan. So we got a harvest on. That's pretty good. We should be in prime time position to probably... Okay. That's... I was hoping she wouldn't thirst. I was hoping she would literally do anything else, like what is it, like Midnight Sinuette or something, you know, anything that didn't require literally healing herself for 10 damage. So kind of a shame right there, but overall it's okay. I did bring along some blood. Get back to my inventory because of that immediately. Yeah, pretty much you just gotta expect to get the Crimson Curse. Not something you can strongly avoid, so I just prepared for it. Often you pick up more... Oops. I might want to change. I'm going to change those skills out. Often you're not going to avoid getting the Crimson Curse when you go through this many walkthroughs. So I'm not sad about that. Completely expected. Viscount's map seems a lot larger than the Baron's. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get right up until that spot like I did last time. Quickly fix this. So I'm just setting this up. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I like having Inspiring Tune being on 4, Battle Ballad on 3, just what I'm used to. Not all of them have that, but it's just very gut reaction to hit 4 for Inspiring Tune, so they're all really annoying, and I kind of want to kill them as fast as possible, so I'm actually going to go offensive. Yeah, they're both freakishly annoying. I'm going to kill her, because I feared I wasn't going to be able to do enough damage. But should be go to Shield Breaker, because she's usually got more than enough, and if we get a lucky stun, we just crippled their whole entire lineup. Look at that. Good job. Alrighty, sorry, just getting something out of the way here. Yeah, Viscount, he's a fun boss. When I get there, I'm gonna try a I've only ever fought him once, so this is gonna be my second time through. My first time through, I used the same party I always did. It was a these three, the Vestal, Jester, Shield Breaker, but I did have a Fledglant, there we go, as the fourth character. And I'm going to kind of twerk pretty much all those individuals this time, besides the Vestal. And I'll be very interested to see how that actually works out for me. If you've played this game, you know that the Viscon doesn't have the largest HP pool. Oh shoot. I say, yeah, I saw the trap on the map, but I realized I did not scout it. That's why you really want good scouting, so you don't run into additional fights. Maybe it's good for loot. You're not looking to do for speed, you're looking for money. Obviously a great way to do that. I, on the other hand, am definitely looking towards speed, so when I have to slow down... Oh, did not want that dodge. Okay. Oh, shoot, that's terrible. Because I really need to stun the Chevalier. As annoying as the Sycophants are, the Chevaliers are much worse. Yep. So we're going to leave this Supplicant alive for a couple of rounds so I can get maybe 2 stress heals off, because that's ridiculous. I just said I want to keep him alive, and I just blew his brains all over the place. That is Hidden Squid's logic right there. Okay. Well, never mind. We must continue because I accidentally messed that up horribly. I am going to have to heal everyone because I'm probably not going to get a stun at 110%, so 30% chance. 50 if I was to critically strike, but probably not going to happen. The bleed's not too bad. He's probably going to die. Yep, I say, point blank is pretty strong ability. But we do have plenty of bandages, so we're fine there. We don't need any of that junk. I don't need to eat anything either. 20 HP is not the worst. But I really need to save all my food for food checks, because I don't know how often they're going to come up. They actually don't come up too often in the Crimson Court, which is nice, because it's a lot of walking. Alright, now I'm all set up. We do want to kill the manservants in the back. Good crits. Manservants are really annoying. We do have Harvest, which is great. This time I'm trying to keep that Supplicant alive. I know I said I wanted to last time, and I horribly did not follow what I said I was going to do. But this time we're hoping for no criticals. Good. No criticals and a couple of heals and stress heals. We really want to keep this party at a nice, probably like 10 to 15 stress and fairly capped off. Look, honestly, I wasn't trying to kill. I know it adds like a little bit of base modifier, but like, I really wasn't trying. Alright. Plenty of more fights, plenty more opportunities, but just kind of making me laugh. I'm literally killing things too quickly. I just want one round to do an Inspiring Tune and a Vestal Heal on him, and then we'll be perfect. As we sit right now, it's still good. But you never really know when you might go to a death door out of a critical or something, and sitting at 24 HP is a little scary. So, especially when you got Sycophants and Manservants, you know, they can go right away and they can mess your day up. Probably gonna get to go now, yeah. Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, we need to increase the speed because I really don't want to get beaten out by the yeah, see this combo, these two guys right here, it's really why I was trying to get rid of one of them. I do need to stun him out of that guard though, and he resisted. I mean, it is only a 60% chance, but it's a bad time. Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why I needed that heal. I think I brought along a, yeah. I did bring along a Blight Cure, which is really good, but what is that? Bleed resist, that's fine. Hopefully you get a, shoot, this is going terribly. Yeah, this is going about as awful as possible. There we go. Oh, man. Hopefully no one attacks him. Might go for, okay. Pretty lucky that he didn't focus the highwayman there. That could have easily been a death's door. Not that he would have died, but obviously he would have gotten the death's door debuff, and we're not really looking towards that, so. I did pop a holy water, so we're probably not expecting too many blights, except for on her. Yep, okay. Yeah. This one's a rough one. Sometimes you get fights in here, and yep, you just get the lowest damage possible. You get dodges, you get all those stupid frickin' debuffs. It's just really hard sometimes. The Crimson Court is not a cakewalk. Things can go horribly wrong, as you've seen in the past here. So you do need to be aware of all that jazz and stuff. But for the most part here now, we're looking to just burst down one supplicant here. There we go. Get a heal pumped into one of these people. Probably my shield breaker. Please don't crit. There we go. So that's all I needed. Yeah, even better. Okay. 24, 24. He might have an opportunity to blow him away later, so... I wanted to heal Highwayman. He's probably going to get the one who's going to be focused. Wow, way in the back there, okay. I don't mind that, because she's probably not going to get to go. Yeah, so I can actually take off that. How much blight is that? 12? It's decent. I don't really use the blights for many other things, so that's fine. Alright, I'm looking at the map here. We got some interesting stuff coming up. Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for a certain curio. This one works fine. Okay. We are gonna have a interesting fight come up here soon. So I kind of want to be fully prepared for that. No, that's not the fight. You'll see what I'm talking about soon. But we do need to get out of this next fight right here fairly well. Sorry, just checking my audio and video. It'd be a real shame to go a couple of hours and realize you messed up. I'm not exactly huge on harvesting these guys, so I really want to kill off this sycophant, which I can't. That's not a lot of health though, so we can probably, I say, work right through that. There we go. Pretty good stun chance here. I believe it's an 80%. Yeah, so we're good on that. These guys can go. I feel like they've been getting the blights on me very consistently, which is really annoying. Yeah, so say it's gonna hit. Did not blight, that's good. And now we're just gonna kind of work on the middle two rows here. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna do enough damage to either. Kind of just half butt, half my damage, which is gonna come back to really bite me in the butt. How's that only doing 6? I guess I keep getting 4, so that's a shame. Yeah, that Chevalier is gonna get one more turn, and it's gonna hurt. Yeah, it's decent. Dodge debuff, definitely, obviously not gonna dodge now. So, but we're just gonna do that to end that. This guy dies. We'll just work on him. I am gonna reduce stress. I do need to come out of this fight slightly better. I'm pretty damaged up right now. That will certainly help, but I need him with one good heal, and I need her with, well, I thought he was doing okay. I can't really do too much poke damage, because everyone hits so dang hard. That's about as much poke damage as I'm gonna get, which is still a lot. Yeah, and he can't. Well, not can't, but he shouldn't do anything. So we're going to do that. Hope for a miss. I'm really tired of these guys getting some big numbers here. 5, that's okay. Yeah, that's some stress. That's okay. And just, yeah, say blow them away. Okay. Not really too worried about money. Because I do want to make this video entertaining, we are going to take a unnecessary fight. I don't want to, but for the sake of the viewership, we shall. Because doing repetitive Darkest Dungeon fights of the same enemies in Crimson Court can get a little mundane for me, which means it probably gets a little mundane for you. So we'll try to, spice things up a little bit here. With me saying that, you probably know, or obviously you've played the Crimson Court before, you know what's coming up right now. Alright. Oh, I think I wanted to change skills on the one dude. Oh well. We'll have to live with what we got. It's a bloody shame that I gotta do that. At least he got to go first, so I could kick her out front, so he didn't have to point blank. That was at least the most preferable way, but still a little bit of a shame because I couldn't hit him with a riposte. Now that's nice though, it adds stress, but ooh, doesn't add stress if you don't hit. So obviously this is a crocodile fight, happens a lot. It's a very common fight. All stages of the game. Here we go, he's now in rank 3, which means we can indeed hit him with a riposte. Just getting criticals out the wazoo right now, just throughout this whole dungeon. So I'm not gonna complain about that too hard. I don't know what to say. I think I went into the game files and absolutely just jacked up percentage crits to not be the number that shows. Like if he gets a crit here, so help me. Like what kind of luck am I getting? I mean I love it, but what is this? Have I gotten a non-critical hit on this crocodile yet? I mean, it would only be fair at this point if this guy was to just smash me with a critical once or twice. I mean, seriously, at this point, it would only be fair. Now, I'm not going to do the other two abilities because I want her to move forward. There we go, kicking out my Vestal to this position. So she can at least still either stun or heal, but we are going to heal. And there's a critical... Man, I must have made like a deal with the devil or something when I wasn't paying attention. This is just really, really good RNG. Ooh, ouch. Does that bleed? No, okay. He is going to move forward to keep that... Jeez. Now, I do have a nice battle ballad going now, though, so I'm not going to be like completely surprised, but those first 2 rounds were really good. And pretty much ensured this fight to be not a cakewalk, but I mean, when you can take like 5 to 6 criticals in a row, the fight is much easier. Now I'm actually going to remove that on her. I'm going to tell you why. I don't want her to get hit by another ability and actually get reduced to death's door. She's the only one that can heal, so there won't be any other time to get her off death's door. And using a bandage out of my 10 really isn't that bad. So it's not like, you know, I just completely ruined myself either. That's something very important to keep track of. Alright, what are we looking at here? Arbalist. Yes, my favorite character in the game, of course. Oh, I'm so thrilled. Thank you. I need to keep the blood. I kind of want to keep the torches because I'm trying to go for distance, so we'll do that. I think this is just a regular chest, right? Oh, shoot, that's really good. Yeah, we'll obviously just get rid of our 1 stack of money. Alright, pulling up that. So once again, that fight wasn't needed. The item we actually need is coming up here, and for the sake of time, I'm gonna do a metric crap ton of backwalking. I'm gonna skip it. No one's got that much. Because if you probably don't, even if you've played, you probably never like memorized the map. I never did either, so I have to use one off the internet because I need to make this as quick as possible, as I said a million times. So after I kill this group, we're gonna be picking up a key in that box. That's, I mean, it'll do. I always forget what that does. That's like what speed and stuff. Is that damage? -3 speed, can't be guard. Oh, that's different. Oh, jeez. Wait, it minuses 3 speed. Oh, no, that's just the effect of the one ability. Okay. I was going to say, there's way too much crap on that to be from one ability. Oh, that's a shame. Hopefully we get to harvest before these guys come in. Ooh. Oh, it wouldn't matter anyways. I can't. I needed to rearrange my party, and I didn't. Well, I just had the battle ballad. Whoops. We'll fix that. But anyway, that's going to have a blue key. And then the map has it where if you go to the... Well, shite. And the map has it where if I kept going to the right, I could eventually head down the whole way. And eventually I would... Oh, come on. Thank you. and I could get past the blue gate, but we are going to actually use the blue gate because we don't want to take those, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think there's like 6 more fights. It's a lot of fights to go through. Would easily add on like another 20 to 30 minutes of this video, and it's repetitive fights of loot I'm not going to keep, so I don't really see a huge use. Really, guys? Really? You gotta focus the dude in the back? You couldn't do anything else? Oh, you triggering sons of mother truckers. Yeah, that's pretty frustrating. Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. She should get to go before him. I'll be mad. So yeah, I think that was almost statistically impossible not to. Needling. Okay. Well, it would have been nice if he got a dodge, because now what is that? -2 AC, man. Ugh. What a dang shame. I hate when the computer decides to just ridiculously target one person the whole time. Really throws you off a lot. Alright, anywho. As I said, I am going to do a bunch of backtracking. The video will randomly pop up at a blue gate here shortly. It's meant to do that because I repeat, I do not feel like taking all those other fights. Alright, we are back. Here we are at the blue gate. So essentially what we did was we just walked from, I think, that room the whole ways down here, which you can probably understand why we just skipped all that, because that is a ridiculous amount of bullcrap that we would have to go through. I do need to get these people blood. Alright. That. Yeah, next fight we need to focus on just recuperating a little bit of the damage we've taken here. Sadly, none of these individuals are really a good one to leave alive, just due to the fact of their stress abilities or physical damage prowess. But we don't have a lot of options, so we are going to have to just kind of go probably from the Esquires to the Sycophants. Like I said, they're all really tough. None of them are, of course you don't. None of them are really options you want to let alive too long. I say that's that ability. Yep. That's terrible. Okay. Yeah, it's not going so hot. It's very difficult to go through all of the Crimson Court without taking like a break, because eventually, man, the damage just adds up, the stress adds up. Only so many options you got to just keep healing and pushing through it, so we're going to try our best here to get to at least a respectable distance to the boss. We're actually not incredibly far away, which is really nice. After this fight, I am just going to double check real quick that I am on the correct warpath here, make sure I'm not going to be missing a key or anything, because I think there's like one more gate I got to go through, but after that I should be pretty good actually. You gotta stop critically striking me, man. This is getting ridiculous. Yeah, no, I do need to make a pit stop. Alright, I think there's a gate called the Yellow Gate. I think once I get to the frick, I wanted to heal. Once I get to the Yellow Gate, that is almost at the boss, I believe. Well, not almost, but it's gonna be a comparable distance, so I think we're just gonna have to take it as is. I'm gonna eat some food on her. Yeah. Pretty rough McRuff. Hopefully the supplicants can live and not do too much damage, but they've been seeming to just... Oh, mother trucker. That's all I'm gonna say. Nothing else. As long as one's stunned, okay. I just don't want anyone going to death's door here. Oh, you resist the bleed. Alright, well, she's probably dead. That is actually beyond aggravating, because I don't feel like getting a new shield break. Everyone is doing critical strikes today, and it is very, very annoying. He's just gonna be the last one to do it. Oh, nice. Now here's the thing. I don't know if that shield breaker is gonna actually go before my Vestal. I'm hoping she doesn't, based on the fact that she should have lower speed now due to the fact she just got oh, this is so annoying. See, this is why you just gotta hope they die. Oh, she's gonna go. She's gonna die. No, 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 no. Okay. I absolutely need to get her that bleed off and increase the bleed resist because she cannot take another DOT. I need to get like a... Oh, man. I was hoping for a crit because I can't have 2 attacks come in like this. Okay. Yep, Buried Blast. Nice dodge. Now we can focus the Chevalier. We should be okay. Yep, there we go. We're in the clear, but that's scary. I mean, crap like that happens. It's very difficult to not have that happen. I mean, it's 24 crit, and I was low in health already just because of how much I've been traveling through. The heals are pretty good from the Vestal. It's not like I haven't been not healing. It's just, it's a cumulative damage. Now what we're in a pretty good situation where I'm going to just take kind of a turn to just sit around and not do anything. Unless she, yep, attacks for me. Because she hates me. And that'll also be the one time she doesn't want to miss. I know it's a high accuracy, but, you know. On that weird off chance she doesn't want to hit the target for me, that'd be great. But she had to connect. But yeah, I'm going to get the yellow keys. That should be plenty of material. And also, oh, screw you, game, really. The ghoul is not the issue. It's definitely the Chevalier, but I'm not sure how the heck I'm going to handle that. Because I'm going to have to wait till next turn. Oh, it's just bad. Can I even... It needs to be a critical. Yep. Yeah, so she can't do anything. I'm debating if I want to take off the focus ring. That 8 dodge is kind of murdering me. Literally, oh my gosh, literally murdering me. Oh, and a... Alright. I'm thinking after this fight, I'm going to probably have to call it quits for this dungeon. So what we're going to do is... I will end the video probably here. This has just been abnormally annoying in the terms of people not listening to me while they're bloodlusted and just criticals going against me. I guess like I got everything good in the crocodile fight and that was it, because after that it's just been this the whole time, man. Oh my gosh, even being stunned. Yeah, this is over. Everyone's gonna have to go in a very long stress facility after this.
The birthplace of dread.
Do not. Why? Why is she... Like, it's a small percent chance, is it not? But it's acting like it's every freaking... Oh, then she just moved... Just realized that I can't even heal him. And then she's gonna have to move back. And, oh my... Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just dies now. Because the rate this has been going, he's just gonna get skull tossed and die. I have zero clue how that dodged. What? Oh, no way. What is everyone else's dodge? 17, 15. Really? You still have the most speed even while being on death's door at a -5? You can't be serious. I swear if this shield breaker... Thank you. I would say, I thought it was like a 5% chance or something for that to happen, and she makes it seem like it's like 100. Alright. Probably should have lost my highwayman here. This has been just... Get off of him. Oh my god. Bro. This game right now, I swear. absolutely has my number or something. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I have zero clue what to do. Just been absolute brutal crits. I mean, he might get a legitimately heart attack if he keeps getting smashed with skull toss crits like that. There's no way to keep that down. I mean, he can't die, which is nice, but like, oh Jesus.
The abyss returns.
Oh, even you are just great. Ah, fucking great. Oh, just kill it. I just want it dead. Just want it dead. Oh, you piece of garbage. Thank you. Alright, well, that was terrible. That was just absolutely awful. Yep, that's just beyond awful.
Wounds to be tended. Lessons to
And they all came out with negative quirks as well. Holy shite. Oh, and I got the Fanatic.
Nothing, I fear.
Well, thank goodness none of my infected heroes will be out tomorrow because none of them are in their right frickin' mind to be. Yeah, look at you dancing. Yeah, look at me, I'm the Fanatic. Alright. So. That was horrible. Usually that goes literally even a, like, tiny bit better. But I was just getting critically struck left and right. Not exactly, something I can control too much. I probably should have lost possibly 2 people today, so that's frustrating. Is that like max? Can I make that? I couldn't get that anyways. Okay. Yeah, Crimson Court still a tough game. It's not it's not something you still cherry walk through sometimes. Alright, I'm going to spend a couple of weeks getting my people up to gear. They will not appear in this video. However, in my video, I will do another one where I probably get to the final boss, because at that point, looking at the map, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fights that way, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, jeez, like 18 more fights. How many did I take today? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeez, man, how many more fights? I only took 11 today? Yeah, I'm about to take like 20 fights next time. Well, 18, sorry, 18 fights. Well, that's a ridiculous amount of fights. I guess while I'm recording here, I guess we'll just pop into a short weld and just get my butt handed to me, because that's the way this has been going. I grabbed Dismiss, which is fine. I actually want both of these guys. We'll do the Overture box and everything will be okay. We'll do that. What's that? Obsessed with cleanliness? Sure. This party should be okay. Should work. If not, I just kind of give up on the day and we'll just count it as a character death or 2. Sure. I am bringing an excessive amount of food because at this point I don't trust my luck. So, yeah, we're just going to be geared to make sure we live. Yeah, I was going to do about an hour's worth of content, and here I am sitting at well below that, so let's get in a dungeon and see where everyone's at after this.
Corruption has soaked the soil.
Also just need some money and weeks to pass.
Let us burn out this evil.
Yeah, not having the districts even a little bit certainly hurts in the Crimson Court. You need your A game when you go there, and oh, I'm pretending like I don't need anything anymore. How cute. And they're all gonna get to go before me. They all got 10 speed, and there's a crit. Okay. Okay. Everything is not alright, but we'll have to make do. There we go. I guess I'll just punch one, just make it stunned, so it doesn't just keep going. Stress heals are fairly weak in this party, so it is something that I should try to look to actively avoid, but I can't really do much. I was debating if I should just shot. I probably should have just done a main shot, so yeah, I say we don't have an extra individual going, but that's okay. We did get rid of one body. She's in range now. Getting some lucky dodges on those stress though. 34 dodges and a lot for dodges like that, so definitely gotta take your luck where you can get it. But yeah, we're just gonna punch her in the face, stun her up, and we are gonna heal just a little bit. There we go. Play around with my food now. Alright, well. No, stop it. What am I doing? Come on, I need this stuff. Yeah, I say I need those. Gosh, all confuzzled. Get trashed in one Darkest Dungeon fight, and I forget how to play the game. Yeah, that fight was brutal. Critical after critical after critical. Jeez. Sometimes, man, you just can't escape it. Hopefully there's no more shovel curios after this. Didn't really plan on there being more than 2 in a short dungeon here. Especially a short battle one where I only have to check maybe 60-70% of the rooms. So, a little surprising. Hopefully there's no more after this. Where I am going to be fresh out of torches. Alright, game, I see you. I see you. 9 damage. I see you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
8-3. For you, those of wow words, my brain literally has stopped since that fight. For those of you who are still watching, is what I wanted to say. I do have 2 Code Vein videos, like part 1, part 2 of episode 1, ready. The thing I realized is, since the game is still really new to me, I realize I don't actually talk a lot. It's not always a bad thing, but I think there are places of semi-awkward silence, and that bothers me, because when it comes to a game like Darkest Dungeon, I'm very familiar with it. For the most part, I know everything that's gonna happen, so I don't need to be like completely always focused. There's not split time reaction things, so it's gonna be a little bit of a time I get a little bit of an adjustment period of getting used to dodging, attacking, getting used to the enemies in the game. So I'm not just constantly sitting there really concentrating. But yeah, the first 2 episodes, not that much dialogue. But definitely I'm hoping by the second episode here I get much more used to streaming and doing. Be very beneficial for me and also for individuals who want to watch, so they don't feel like they're just sitting there listening to silence. But it's a very interesting skill to have, because it is a level of multitasking that can be pretty difficult, because trying to process all that new information is rather difficult. Oh, there we go. Oh, let's just see what comes up. Yeah, so there's another a map of the area, even better. Cool. I should check those other 2 curios. I'm a moron. That's okay. Probably spent how guys? I was in there for like literally 5 minutes. Can you not? Can you be nice to me today, please? Pretty, please. Well, that is nice. I will give them that. That is indeed nice. They said we might give you all those things, but it will be free. So actually, what am I doing? This is all free, right? Yeah, so hard noggin, natural swing's really good. Sure. Say, make sure we take off dumb diseases. Who else has really bad ones locked in? You, yeah, you do. That's fine. Let's get rid of the Demon Mania since that's locked. Not really sure how well Faded works, but we'll take... Yeah, we'll do that. We like crits. Someone's gotta have. We might just do the Man-at-Arms there. God-Fearing, that's not really an issue. Torn Radicator, not a problem. Tuckered Out, Known Cheat, that's not an issue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that Man-at-Arms. Because he's got a good one, doesn't he? There's one ability I want him to lock in. Yeah, yeah, I want that one. That's just really good. Alright, cool. He has 0 stress, so that's nice. We are going to... That... Did I... Actually, wait a second. Did I just buy something that made this cheaper? It's whatever. Okay. Oh, that was a really short dungeon. If I can find one more short one like that, let's give it a go. Give it a whirl. Do I got any Resolve 5s left? No, I got these schmucks right here. They're just kind of waiting in the wings, waiting for, you got nothing. Because once I start completing the Crimson Court, I will obviously start getting more spots for people. And that is exactly where they're all going to go, so... What are you? You're a reposter, okay. I kinda need money, so we'll take you along. Do you have the heal? You have the heal to get people off death's door. Then we always take in Reynold because boss, and hopefully that's good enough. Bring in an extra food, 2 shovels. We should be just dandy. I don't know, I'm just buying a lot because I can. Probably shouldn't, but here we are. Yeah, it's gonna be the last dungeon. In my free time, I'm gonna... I don't know. I'm debating if Madmen. I hate Madmen. But I got plague grenades and stuff, and this, so that works. And crits. We'll take it. And dead if that goes off. Absolutely. Beautiful start. We can't kill anyone really, but we'll do that. And then we'll do that. Nice. But yes. I'm debating if I just want to skip the yellow gate thing, but I guess I'll do it because I should be able to... But that'll be 2 more episodes. I'll tell you what, I'll go through some of those fights because you don't need to see 20 more fights. I think you get the idea after the first 15 of what the Crimson Court has to offer and how hard it can be, as you saw almost lost pretty much 2 individuals. So I think it's maybe a bit excessive to show all 20 fights. So I think what I'll do in my free time, that way I don't also feel pressured to push the limits as hard as I need to. I'll get like right up to the Viscount, maybe like 3 to 4 fights away. I'll have to see how I feel. And I did not have the Anticorium open that. Whoops. I do know I should use the Anticorium, I just totally blanked. But yeah, I think I'll do that. That way you guys can still see kind of the build up at the same time, not sit there for 5 hours as I try to chug through 30 fights, because it is pretty tough. Am I exploring rooms? Yes, I am, so I don't need to go on that offshoot. I just need to make a nice little roundabout there.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure, whatever. Stab me up, Captain. Actually, wait a second. I want to see what that curio is. Yeah, grab it. Aha.
Handsome reward.
Almost missed out on 500 gold. What a fool. Yes, what a fool. Yeah, confession booth. I'm keeping the torch lit so I can get some better scouting. The Bone Bear would have been an annoying fight if it wasn't for the fact that this really isn't exactly a strong lineup in the sense of like power. So in a way here, we got pretty lucky. I am just gonna stun him up, hopefully not kill. Okay, well, critical kill's fine because it gets rid of the body. I did think about having the Antiquarium do it, but I guess I could have stumped the Bone Shield dude as well, since I say he's gonna get the Wicked Surge. Yeah. Hindsight's very nice, but at the end of the day, you didn't 100% know that was gonna happen, but there was a pretty good possibility of it happening. Okay.
A devastating blow.
Oh, we are gonna have to stun him up though, because we cannot have him going again with all those damage increases. Dead next round, dead next round. We'll start getting the chip damage in there. Thought about increasing dodge, but if we can get a stun off, there's no reason to have dodge. Just do it. Just do it. Just focus the same guy over and over again, please. Well, they're both dead. So let me give him that juicy 3 health. Today has not been my day. That's all I'm going to say. This has been a rough day.
The slow death.
Maybe I can get a inspiring cry off. Nope. Not even that. No inspiring cry. No one is inspired. Everyone is depressed. You do have a heal, don't you? But I probably didn't put it on. Oh, I do have it, though. We'll do that. There we go. It's not a lot, but it's enough to get someone off death's door, just in case I continue to have some really bad focus fire luck or critical luck against me. And we have 2 fights.
Even the cold
2 shovels? Yeah, 2 fights, 2 shovels. Another bookcase. You gotta be crapping me, man. Give me some loot. Ugh, this is frustrating. Stun the back row. Yo, I don't even know. Not even sure what to say at this point. Part of me just wants to give up horribly. Just accept my fate. Just accept it. Just critical. Just take his head off. I don't like highwaymen. No, of course not.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Oh, man. Sorry, I'm just really trying to think. Usually this game doesn't mess with me this bad, and I don't actually have to think. But today, it is just being unkind. Yeah, we're just gonna heal him a couple of times. I mean, he's gonna die, so he's gonna die out. We're gonna stun him, because it was like 2 HP. I say 2 HP. It's 15% game. Can you not make it feel like it's like a 30% chance? Can you not?
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Blah. Gosh. Trying not to complain about RNG here, but I feel like it is most certainly. It's in waves. Like, there was that time where I was just doing nothing but critting, and now it's like time to pay the dues, man. Time to pay the dues. The Reaper has come for payment. Yeah, all I can really do is just decrease this guy's accuracy. How much speed does my highwayman have? 3? Alright, wait a second. Wait a bloody frickin' second. 9? A 3 speed beat my 9? And you have it. What? That's Colors of Madness. That's a quirk where you can attack and invis people. That is not normal, so don't question that if you don't have that DLC. Hopefully we just kill him. Just kill him. Just do it. Please. I beg of you. want to keep decreasing the accuracy. It's a nice component of Noxious Blast, actually. You can keep doing a large amount of damage while also decreasing accuracy. So he's going to take 14 damage, decreased accuracy. Might as well try to kill him. He is dead, so. But on the off chance he didn't die right there, we probably would have had him. Should have killed a torch as well. I will now.
Darkness closes in, haunting.
But yeah, killing that torch would have got me a lot more stuff. Oops. Than that. Okay, cool. I mean, it's still a decent amount of money, but it's not as much as I could have gotten if I was literally using my brain at all. Today is a day of what you should do and not what you saw. Typically, yeah, that's what I thought. I thought she would be off doing something stupid, so I figured she would not be available for the next event. I also need to go get invitations. Oh, it's not something I considered. I'm just trying to see how much blood I have. 14. Yeah, I might need to make a blood run. I'm not going to do that now, but I think I'm going to have to do that. Because I got severely halted in my place last time out. Alright, we're going to take off some diseases, and that will be that. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the weird display and the up and down and the short Crimson Court. Usually that goes literally all the better. Because my first time through in the Veteran, it was like flawless. And I get enemies get harder as you move up, but you know, we get better as well. It just did not feel like it. It felt like they were in a league of their own those past couple of fights, and they were just beating me aside the head. Absolutely. A little humbling today, we shall say. Alright, got some money back. I'm going to buy all that stuff. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe below.